On today's episode, things are gonna be getting a little more rednecker than usual. And we're ready for it. This ain't no submarine, but I think we're gonna turn it into one today, brother.
Pretty much. This is my submarine.
Oh my gosh, man. So we're back with the Nautical Bros. Oh my gosh. And today we're actually gonna be metal detecting massive mud pits out here in River Ranch, Florida. This is where the craziest of mud riding, dirt getting stuck, pulling out, lose all your gear action is happening. And I guarantee we're the first people ever in wetsuits out here. It may be the first ever with metal detectors too.
Now out here at River Ranch, a lot of people don't realize how much stuff actually gets lost. Everyone loads their stuff all inside of the machine. They see a hole and they think it's just a little mud puddle. They go in, stuff floats out, it gets washed out of the bottom, or they flip it and there's stuff all over the place. It's lost in here forever.
Which is the exact reason why we came out here with the metal detectors. Now, as of my knowledge, I've never seen anybody actually metal detect mud pits like this. There's zero visibility. Now you see it, now you don't. So I'm gonna be listening with these headphones right here. As soon as the metal detector lets me know that there's metal in the area, depending on how deep, I might have to go all the way under to try to recover that. But there's some pretty cool items that we're specifically looking for out here.
This place is crazy, and it started out as a hunting ranch and has turned into mud mecca, flipping, towing, hauling. Well, everybody out here is holding some firepower, and when they fall out or they flip, where do you think they go? In the water.
So you telling me no more iPhones today? We looking for the firepower?
We're looking for everything, baby. Whatever we can find.
I'm excited about the treasure, but what I'm most excited about is riding in one of these side-by-sides, going from spot to spot, and going across some of the craziest trails, which is why today's video is sponsored by Onyx. I've never been out here before, and this is 55,000 acres of crazy mud, sand terrain. So we're gonna be using a bunch of the Onyx features, so Tristan and I can come back out here and have pins in exact areas that are gonna hold some treasure. We're gonna dig into Onyx a little later, but if you guys are familiar with it, then you guys can use my code Jordan20 for 20% off your Onyx Offroad membership. And of course, big thanks to the Nautical Bros. We're using their expertise and their beautiful side-by-side for today. Hopefully we don't sink it, but if we do, you guys are certified submarine experts.
You let us go out in your submarine, so we figured we'd take you out in our submarine and what we do. So let's get that thing going.
Let's go, man. Let's find some treasure. We're about to get started here. Everybody's got their goggles. I opted for the diving goggles. I just feel like it'll fit the whole attire of what we're trying to do. And it's gonna work. So if we hit any water, any dust, your boy's protected.
I tell you what, the trails have changed. Yeah, I know. I know these like the back of my hand, but they are different.
Man. Oh, here we go. There it is. There it is. Holy sh! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. 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 Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna have shaken baby syndrome. What the hell? Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Holy shoot. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. What happens if we go under all the way?
Perfect, I got a good snorkel.
I should have brought my snorkel. Oh.
What went on here?
My God. Oh my. Oh no.
No!
Oh no. My bag is actually floating in here. We only have one side by side, by the way, so.
It's all right, we got a winch.
Oh, okay.
Time to winch.
Should I'm gonna get out. Okay, door opens into the abyss.
Okay, just put it in free flow.
Shoot. I gotta get my foot up and over. Oh, there's mud in my wetsuit. Oh my God, I feel my feet just going down. Oh my God,
See
dude.
how hard it is?
Oh my God. This is amazing. How you feel about it?
I feel good. I'm gonna stay in here though, right now.
You know how as a kid, there's a couple things you were scared of that didn't exist. One of them was quicksand.
Yeah.
It exists here. It exists here.
Oh, he lost the croc.
Somebody lost croc the croc. Down.
Lost the croc.
Got myself a croc.
Go low.
Oh yeah, we're good.
There's a long way to go, bro.
We're good. We're good. We're gonna be out of it.
We're actually gonna be diving in this? Lord have mercy. Welcome back to another episode! Oh God! Oh God! What's the alligator status on these places?
Haven't seen one yet.
Never seen one. Okay, perfect. Probably because they're in the mud.
Let's go, brother. Come on, full speed. Steve right here. It's Steve right here. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, bro. You think there's treasure? Look, I think the strategy is you gotta search the deep areas. We hit the mother lode.
I just hit something in between us, bro.
Wait, what? Hit something like what?
like swimming.
No. You hit something
I'm
swimming?
not playing, bro.
Really? Really? Should I move? I'm scared to move. What is that? What is that? Oh, something hit me too. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Holy sh! Woo! 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 Next spot! Next spot!
Guess we don't need this anymore. Rip that down. No more swimming in the freaking water here. That's done for, dude. I've been coming out here since I was a little boy. I ain't never seen no alligator get stumped in the leg 2 minutes in.
By a tilapia?
It could have been a tilapia, but I can't see it. So therefore it's an alligator in my head. I might be dumb, but at least I'm dedicated. I'm going back in. I thought about it. I got to make this video for you guys. This is literally only for your entertainment. I do not want to do this whatsoever. Tristan has picked up the magnet. He's on the other side. Say what's up, T. He hasn't found anything yet. Now, you might be saying to yourself, Brandon, you're way too shallow, but this water rises and lowers. So sometimes all of this is underwater, which means people could still flip here and lose stuff and not find it.
All right, so that's like right here.
We got our first treasure. It's nothing exciting though. We got a freaking nasty little can. So nothing exciting, but that is our first successful find. Throwing in our little treasure bag. I have to like guess where this was because I can't even see it.
Oh, this is gross, dude. I just know there's like soft shell turtles and stuff.
All right, this is cool. I got something cool. The water is so dirty that like my metal detector is in a foot of water and you can't even freaking see it. And I think this is an actual bullet. I've never seen a red bullet. So Corey, have you ever seen a red bullet? What do you think?
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. I have them exact
Target
bullets.
round?
Yep.
So that's freaking cool. So people are popping off shots into the mud hole. So hopefully whatever alligator was in there, you know? So we're gonna search here a little bit more, but we are losing daylight. So I think we're not gonna stay here too long because honestly, not only do we wanna find more treasure in other spots, but we want an excuse to ride in the side-by-side through the big puddles. It's just more fun. No lie. So I came back to get my metal detector and it's only in like 5 inches of water, but if it wasn't for the headphones, I would have lost it. Look at this. This thing is bright as can be. And just like that, it just disappears. Like, just gone.
There it is.
Dude, this is nuts, man. We're on a great track. So we found a 9mm. Look at this. We've got a 5.56 casing right here. That's freaking cool, dude.
Oh. This place is loaded, dude. It's a 45.
All right, well, people aren't losing their guns. They're freaking shooting them out here. Golly. Okay, another bullet. So this is a 45. Obviously, the casing goes here. This is just the projectile, and it's hitting the mud, so it's not a folding or anything like that. It's just going straight into the mud. Here, let's see if it'll stick. Let's do the old stick test. Oh, no. That's the problem. Lead doesn't stick? Lead's not magnetic. Weird. All right, we're getting packed up, going to spot number 2. What'd you think about this spot, bro?
Sketch.
Yeah.
It was fun, but it was sketchy. I was surprised I didn't find anything with the big magnets.
Yeah, so here's the thing about spot number 1. It's the spot where all of these guys get stuck, but apparently it's the spot where everybody just comes to do drive-bys. But on a real note, we did not give this spot too much time. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the sun is setting soon, so we're trying to rip to as many spots as possible. This area right here is so sketch, only because if something is in here, you are bound to bump into it. So there are alligators out here. This is Florida. And yes, we got a little spooked there at the beginning. It sucks that we're leaving now because I'm a little more comfortable with it, but we've got a lot of ground to cover. So we're moving to spot number 2, which is where, Corey? Sandy Slough and Burnout Bridge. I love the names. You boys stuck? Oh, you didn't even know there was a lake here? There's an app for that. And that's why today's video is sponsored by Onyx Off-Road. While it is an app geared for off-roaders, you ain't gotta be off-road at all. Matter of fact, you can be in the middle of a freaking lake, just like me. Onyx has a lot of great features that are gonna get you on the trails, having fun, and more importantly, get you home safe.
One thing about being out here, there's over 55,000 acres. Sooner or later, you're gonna get turned around.
What we're using most today is the Track Your Trip feature, where you can easily track all your trips, including location, distance, speed, elevation, and Go Track GPS capabilities. You can save your trips for future reference or share them with friends so they can come out here and enjoy it as well. But the app has a ton of other great features like trail info, offline maps and navigation. You've got waypoints, custom map markups. You also have Go and Track Your Trip features, as well as interactive public land boundaries and, more importantly, private land boundaries, so you're not accidentally trespassing. There is an option to get Onyx in-dash feature with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which is super cool. However, today we're ripping it on the phones, which is just as good. You get all the capabilities. So at the end of the day, this is a great partner for your off-road adventures. Even if you're by yourself, as an off-roader, you wanna go, you wanna push the boundaries, you wanna go as far as you can, but you don't wanna have the anxiety of not knowing what you're getting into, if you're trespassing, if you don't have a GPS or cell service. You have all that information right inside the dash. So Onyx Off-Road, thank you for sponsoring today's video, and thank you for giving me amazing waypoints now to be able to share with all you guys to come out here to these mud holes. So if you guys want an Onyx Off-Road membership for yourself, make sure you use my code Jordan20 to save 20% off your membership. And who knows, maybe even you could play in a mud hole. Or you might have something cooler near you full of way less bacteria. Well, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's been a long time. It's probably been about 10 to 15 days since we've actually been out here. As you can tell behind me, everything's burnt. There was a massive fire that happened out here, and they basically kicked everybody out so they could control the burn. And even now today, we still don't have access to all of the mud spots that we're originally going to. So we've kind of made a little bit of a switch. Since we've been out here, you guys know we were searching for treasure. We're still gonna do that, but since we had time, we also brought cast nets. So remember the fish that were hitting us?
Oh, something hit me too! I'm not kidding! I'm not kidding! Holy woo!
Today we're gonna solve that problem, as well as try to search more mud pits that we do have access to. Just because there's still active fires out here, but they're a little more contained, so I don't know, it's kind of all over the place. Good news is we have all of our spots on Onyx, and they actually have some of the areas that are on fire marked. So we're not gonna be going out there, but we are gonna use our Onyx to track our trails just to make sure we have safe trails coming back via no fire. And Tristan here is gonna be doing a cast net mud pit catch, clean, cook video.
Well, depending on what we catch.
Yeah, so if you guys wanna see that, it's gonna be on Tristan's channel, be linked in the description below. We're gonna load back up into the old mud puppy and find some treasure and I guess finally figure out what the heck's living in these mud pits. Also, just sorry for the change of pace here. It's been a whirlwind trying to get this done for you guys. I don't know if you guys can see too well, but the blue dot's where we are. This is the Nautical Bros camp. It shows you how close it was to being caught on fire. And then here's some actual fire symbols where there are still some active fires going on. But where we're going is way over here. It's this red dot right here. We marked that on a waypoint. That's our mud pit. So we're gonna go over there, but we are gonna use this Go Track feature. We're gonna record our track. It's gonna give us all this information, including a track that we can save as well as our speed. So we're gonna do this on the way to the next mud hole. All right, you boys ready? Let's get it. Let's give her a rip. Here we go, 27 miles an hour. Alrighty, we're not, this is crazy. tracking system is pretty much the only way you're gonna get to and from where you're going. And remember the trail. It's ridiculous. Oh no. We're gonna mark the location right here. So the location, we marked it. Now I'm gonna go in and edit it. I'm gonna put steep trail right here, save it. So basically I know that this is a steep spot moving forward. Now I can go back and resume it. There we go. And just like that, we are back on the tracking system and we have marked the high spot. Let's go ahead and hop back in, keep ripping. We made it to Cow Pond. Total distance, 5.1 miles. Elapsed time, 23 minutes. And average speed, 13 miles an hour. And we only got stuck once. So now we have this track. We can go in and out just the way we came in. I like it. All right, what's your guess? What are we catching?
Something big. Something that can survive in pretty much anything. Most likely gonna be like a gar or tilapia, but I'm hoping for like a big catfish or something.
Big catfish. Corey, what you got? What's your prediction here?
He's gonna get a Picassamus and have a spiny sandwich.
That's a Placo, brother. Placo. But you just called it a Picassamus? I do think there's for sure some Picassamuses in here, but there's only one way to find out. So T has no idea how to throw a cast net, so I'm gonna have to learn you up real quick.
Learn me something.
All right, I threw a banana. That's called a banana. You see how it's shaped like a banana? The real question is, so you want to get this thing up here, then you want to yank it to get it closed, and then sometimes you get a big old fish, you can feel the thump.
Oh, you got something!
Oh, shoot!
Oh, you got two.
Oh, shoot! Look at this!
Oh my God!
Look at this little guy. This is a baby catfish.
Is it?
It's just a baby. That is just such an insane catfish. You can see all his ribs. It's so weird. See you, buddy. Little mud puppet, dude. We also have this little guy, just super strange. I've never seen catfish like this. Can I go ahead and put him back in there? See you, buddy. What do you got, T?
Probably nothing.
What do you got, T?
Mine wasn't even a banana. It was
yours
more of
closed? Pull it out.
Yeah, I don't think I was even close, and I just got a whole freaking mouth full of dirt.
So you go here, up,
There you go.
and then spin it.
Oh, that was a good one.
Finesse it. Here we go, let's see what we got. Probably just a bunch of mud. Oh, we got another golden. Oh, we got a bluegill. Let's get them wrangled all up real quick because they're friggin' flopping everywhere.
We need like a little bucket. Put them in the bucket.
Do we have, oh yeah. We got our little bucket of fish here. T, how was your first time throwing cast net?
Better
It's
than
good?
I expected, but dude, so much dirt in my mouth.
All right, so we got a couple of different species here. Let's just go ahead and show them the old megalodon.
Yeah, show them the big boy.
So we got the old megalodon here. This is such a strange catfish. They're like a weird armored.
It looks like a gar and a catfish combined.
It's gross, man, but he's got those bright red fins. He will jack you up. So these guys don't even need water. You can honestly leave them right there. They'll be fine. Those are walking catfish. But then I ran into this little guy. Never caught one of these before. I think it's like a warmouth or something. So just let me know in the comments if you guys know what this guy is, but we're gonna be releasing him. So we've got a baby channel catfish right here. This is honestly kind of what I was expecting, but a big version of this. Absolutely insane to run across one of these guys. Like, he's one with like this slippery little skin. He's nice.
Sick.
And last but not least, the only thing of value to us today for our noodles that Tristan's gonna set up later is the baby tilapia. Now we can actually use these as bait. We can keep these. We could actually keep the catfish too, but we're going to release everything except the tilapia. Oh my goodness. Come here, you little mud puppet. Whoa, that's a lot of slimy, nasty fish.
Oh, look at
how
all
much
that.
mud was just on him. Lift them and
Lift them out.
let them go.
See you
Lift
later,
the net.
guys.
Oh my God.
Back to your little muddy home.
We're about to rip to spot 2 right now. More cast netting will ensue. However,
It's cold.
yeah, Tristan's gonna be laying down some noodles to try to catch catfish with some bait. So I'm just gonna keep throwing the cast net around, but apparently where we're going is big gator territory. I do want to metal detect a little bit more. I do think there's like so much stuff in here. Plus, you never know, you could probably freaking find an old 4-wheeler sunk to the bottom of one of these things if you're lucky. Is it like boats, maritime rules, where you find the 4-wheeler, it's your 4-wheeler? Well, this spot is really cool. This is a whole river. We actually have a big bridge over there, and it's just teeming with life. I think we are gonna throw cast nets here, but they said this is connected to a big body of water, so there could be some big stuff here, and Tristan's got his noodle with some bait. Do the thing, do the thing. All right, I can still tell it's your first day, but you're getting better.
Getting better.
Getting better. Oh, it's loaded!
Oh my god.
It's loaded!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh is right. Dude, pull it up a little more.
Oh my gosh.
Dump them. Oh my goodness, bro. They're making noises.
Oh my gosh.
You don't even have to be the one cast netting to enjoy it. It's just kind of like an Easter egg hunt for adults even. You just cast it, you never know what you're gonna get, and it's just kind of a fun surprise.
Freaking help you out.
Yeah, they're so spiky.
Oh God, I'm coming back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. It was a lot. It was a journey. This video literally took like 17 days because of forest fire. So if you guys liked the video, drop a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, then just please keep your comments to yourself. If you guys want to see if Tristan caught something on his noodle, go over to his channel. It's going to be linked in the description below. But most importantly, thank you to Onyx for sponsoring today's video. Remember to use my code. You guys can save on your membership. Couple things though, we are in dry season, and the Nautical Bros have said during wet season, they drive their side-by-sides out here, and there's like fish inside of the beds of their side-by-sides and even in the seats sometimes. I like this idea. We're not giving up on it. I think we just come back out here during busy season, during the middle of summer, 4th of July, something like that, where it's all crazy and wild and there's just monster trucks monster trucking, and we bring our metal detectors and find all of their lost items. If you guys want to see that, drop a thumbs up. With that being said, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we will catch you on the next adventure. T, you got anything to say to the people at home? Get out of here. Go watch somebody else's video since you're done with me now. Yeah, just watch Tristan, please. All right, see you.